Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Between Two Turns. Yes, that has always been the name of this show. I'm Survey, God of Inquisition, and in this series I take mortals from their plane of existence, bring them here outside of pesky things like time, space, and canon, and I ask them questions about their life and experiences. Today's guest is a brilliant, astute, and intelligent man, head of numerology at the Order of the Weave, Master Padraic. Master Padraic, welcome in.
This is unforeseen.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to ask you some questions, and then I'll enter you into a prize draw and send you back to where you just came from with no recollection of what happened here. Understand? Let's jump into it. First question is, how did you become the head of numerology at the Order of the Weave? A dragonborn such as yourself must have encountered a lot of stigma and discrimination.
Well, actually I find the people of the Temple of Calibor to be remarkably open-minded to people of other cultures.
Really? Some, I suppose, going so much as to even hit on you, regardless of their usual preference.
Hey. What's going on?
What is going on? I don't know. What is going on with you?
Don't know. What's going on with you? Like, what do you do and what's your hobbies and stuff?
Well, in that particular instance, I think that was more of a case of the gentleman in question not being quite fully staffed in his faculties. But generally speaking, people are more accommodating, as long as one has the brains to back oneself up. And luckily, my clan, the Dominoes, have always been exceptionally bright and dedicated. Excelling in the ways of divination magics in particular. I simply applied myself and rose through the ranks as one does.
Right, yes, of course. And your family being so intelligent and bright, that obviously extends to your cousin Grin as well.
Grin is a special case.
Hello. Good evening.
He never really excelled at anything. He was a brilliant mind, of course, very intelligent, great head for facts, but terrible social skills. He got into his mind somehow that he would do better with people if he could somehow disguise the fact that he had dragon blood. And so he developed this hat that would allow him to illusion himself as a human physiology. A sort of mask that he could wear.
Yes, quite. Oh, speaking of masks, Barad-dûn...
Do you have it?
Sorry?
Barad-dûn's mask, do you have it?
Oh, no, I don't have it on me, but this is kind of what I wanted to talk about. Why do you have such an obsession with it?
Do you have any idea what it's like to be the world's most deductive mind? The leading analyst of magics with a lifetime of experience, only to be stumped by the most infuriating puzzle in the form of a goddamn theater prop!
150 gold. I will give you 3 times what you paid for it. I just need to know what it does.
Look, as much as I want the gold, I'm getting a weird vibe from you and I don't like it. I don't think I should give it to you.
Can't go more than 150 without running it past the rest of the order. I swear I will.
That's mine now.
Please,
I'm holding on to that.
I need to know what it does!
I'm afraid I don't, no. Have you considered the fact that the magic of the mask might be to simply make you think that it's magic?
Of course I have. I'm not an idiot. But there is true, powerful magics to this item. I can feel it. I can feel them when I touch it. I can hear them whispering to me when I'm in my chambers alone. There is a power that I could unlock from this mask that is just around the corner from me if I could only spend a little more time studying it.
And so why, if you think it's such a powerful artifact, would it have been found in a mask shop in the middle of nowhere?
Well, that's part of the puzzle, isn't it? Rimming could be the key to all of this. Perhaps rimming could unlock the treasures of the universe and the pleasures of the heavens for all we know.
I'd have to agree with you there. Speaking of the Dead Frost towns, how do you feel Barad-dûn and the Dickheads, as they came to know themselves, did at campaigning on your behalf?
Oh. You've heard of the phrase, above and beyond the call of duty. Yes, well, they went below and a couple of feet shy of the call of duty. On paper, I suppose they dealt with the town's problems as I asked them to. But given that they looked Oriel in the eye...
We saw her.
What?
Yeah,
No!
that's fine. No, it's fine.
Taking her wrath upon Dugan's shaft for the next foreseeable future. Given that they exploded Yaris Goldhorn instead of reasoning with him.
Oh, It's good! It fills me with nourishment!
Exploding his viscera and guts all over his own property, with it too cold there to even decompose. And given that they caused more problems in Rimming than they fixed, including stealing from a businesswoman and traumatizing the town into believing rumors of demons existing.
Please don't hurt me!
Guys, we'll just hit the window.
Are we the bad guys?
I would say that the people of the Deadfrost are perhaps not as likely to show me their support in the upcoming Subtation Day as I would have liked.
Which, I suppose, brings us on to the topic of politics and High Sorcerer.
Oh.
Tell me, why is it you desire the role? Given that the last two people to hold the title disappeared in strange circumstances, it seems like a rather dangerous title.
Yes. Well, it is certainly a position that some people would covet. Perhaps even going so far as to ensure that the role is available for themselves by taking matters into their own hands.
You're not implying that Laethil took out the previous two High Sorcerers in order to take the role for himself, are you?
I never made such accusations.
Trust me, Domino Padraic. The people watching are not of your mortal plane. They don't care about your usual political talk. You can be honest here.
Oh. Well, in that case, yes, of course that's what I'm saying. He's a megalomaniacal egotist, and the only reason I'm running for High Sorcerer is because I would hate to see him run unopposed.
Wonderful. Then this should be a very interesting campaign indeed. Thank you for your time. That's all the time we have for today on Between Two Turns. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to Master Padraic for his time. And make sure to tell your friends about this show.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. Did you know that we have merchandise for Tales of the Misfits? T-shirts.
Check it out. There's purple, there's black, and you can get them right now at vldl.shop. Links are over here. Support our campaign and rip us.
We're the best T-shirt for the best campaign.
Amen to that. Yeah. vldl.shop.
You need to stop causing a divide.
Yeah, we do a little bit.